Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Reigning Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. If something during the video doesn't resonate with you, please don't sweat it. Wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go back to the universe. And please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. For those returning, thank you for all your support. I truly appreciate it, and that truly does help channel grow. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, that's about it for that. So I already blessed and purified the cards, and so we'll just do a quick prayer, and then we'll get right into your reading there, Libra. So God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Libra. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. Okay there, Libra. I do one from the Energy Oracle for an overall energy to start it off with here. And one from Divine Messages, Lightworker Oracle. If you have a question that you need answering, I will answer it at the end of the reading using the angel answers. And I also drew one from your guardian angels. For the reading, we're using spirit guides, and for the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for clarifiers. Okay, for an overall energy there, Libra, you receive the number 38 in reverse, and that is the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay, and I'll throw that up there. So this card in reverse indicates, Libra, some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or the grief of a broken heart lingering from a long past event. Whether or not it's recent or not, this blocked energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others. And it can create an undercurrent of unhappiness that permeates your life. It's time to heal the old there, Libra. Stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, ventilate it in your journal or release it with an intention to be clear, happy, and self-loving there, Libra. So maybe meditate on the increasing light in your heart center and call upon Archangel Raphael to help bring healing and clarity there. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need. You used to need from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return for you there, Libra. So for an affirmation, you can say this with me. My heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love, and so it is. Okay, like I said, I drew one from your divine guidance, so we will see what you got here. And you received the number 18. Okay, and this card is the Wisdom Guide. Okay, so Wisdom Guide is here to help you with taking in new information and teachings there, Libra. Whether you're taking courses, going back to school, or learning a new skill or craft, you will find that you're able to process and retain the new information more easily. So Wisdom Guide also helps you to gain new insights and understandings through the intuitive channels, turning your knowledge into wisdom there, Libra. Okay, and so it is. Okay, so Lightworker Oracle, where are we here? You receive the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. Okay, so Libra, the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge has come to you as a spiritual gift. You're being given the ability to find information you need, understand systems that impact your life, and find clarity in any issues that has seemed unclear or overwhelming. So you shall sort through the truth and from the lies and learn what you need to know. So the Archangel Raphael now assists you in integrating the blessings of the fifth ray. Okay, so you're distilling a new truth there, Libra. It might be the truth of discernment, where you realize the appearance of a person, group, or cause is misleadingly different to the inner reality. Discernment is incredibly important on the spiritual path, all the more so as you open up to work with energies, with teachers and teachings, and sort out all the issues in your life according to your spiritual principles. So Libra, discernment is not judgment, but it does allow you to make informed decisions based on frequency. So when you choose to associate with people who are on a higher frequency, everyone benefits. If you choose to associate with people on a lower frequency than your own, you may feel your life moving more slowly and becoming harder than it needs to be. Right? My dad always used to say, you hang around shitty people, shitty things happen. You hang around good people, good things happen. And it is so true. So discernment helps you navigate through illusions and find the real gems. It helps you step back from those who say they want to support you, but who actually just want to take and not give in return, like the energy vampires. The fifth ray helps you choose wisely and sever unhealthy connections. This ray also comes to you when there is more to something than meets the eye there, Libra. So you'll be given the power to discover and understand the truth. Wait until the truth clicks inside you, and then keep looking deeper until you unravel a mystery. And the fifth ray will help you do this so successfully. So the challenge with the fifth ray is to remain open-minded as you find your clarity. Be willing to find more information if you need it. The right answer will come, and be willing to change your viewpoint in order to perceive the truth of the matter. So Libra, if a system is working for you, that's great. If it needs to be changed, don't be afraid to go into the chaos of creativity and try to find ways or different ways until you discover what will work better for you now. Okay, so for an invocation, I now accept on my own free will the blessing and grace of the fifth ray of an intellectual knowledge. I call upon the grace and assistance of the universe and Archangel Raphael to help me discern the truth and find the information and understanding that will enable me to feel peace and experience penetrating insight in my life. I am thankful for the gifts and intelligence and understanding that help me live my best life in service to love. May knowledge serve the liberation of all beings through unconditional love and divine mercy. Through my own free will, so be it. And so it is. Okay, Libra, I'll put these aside for now. And I'll throw those over there. So, like I said, for the tarot, your reading, we're doing your angel spirit guides, and for clarifiers, we're using the psychic tarot of the heart. Doing a 5-card spread, and in the first position in the 5-card spread is your current situation there, Libra. And you receive the octopus card, and that is practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Okay. So to become adept in shape-shifting, it's necessary to remain flexible and resilient and be willing to practice different identities by altering your way of dressing, your hairstyle, your demeanor, or your mannerisms there, Libra. Particularly focus on your body language and voice qualities. Experiment by first making small changes in any of these aspects and watch what will happen. You can also become skilled in modifying your aura, the energy field around you, by intentionally contracting and expanding it. When you practice these things, sometimes even your friends won't recognize you, Libra. You can even get so good at camouflage that you become invisible to others. Everyone has numerous personas through which they operate, and you're no different, Libra. It's a matter of being conscious of those personas and modifying them through the art of shapeshifting. Just like actors do, study other people and notice their mannerisms, clothing styles, and how they walk and carry themselves. Observe animals and their behaviors and try to mimic them. Developing this ability can help you more readily adapt to the various situations you encounter, thus enabling you to deal with them more effectively. So Libra, let yourself be an actor in your everyday life and have fun with it. Just remember who you are to the core there, Libra. Okay. So for a clarifier, like I said, we're using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. You received Coming Together. Okay. So this is a card of partnership and harmony there, Libra. It suggests a new romance or a deepening of an existing one. You may find that the current friendship blossoms into something more or an exciting new love step into your life. When this card appears, it often signifies taking love to the next level. It is time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships. Perhaps you'll find that a partner is now ready to commit more fully to the relationship. Marriage or a union of some kind may be on the horizon as well there, Libra. So this is also a card of healing, people coming together in a spirit of love and forgiveness. Are you involved in any relationships where misunderstandings or disputes have placed distance between you? So perhaps it's time to bring harmony back to those relationships by calling a truce and starting over again there, Libra. Okay, so for your second position in the 5-card spread is your desires there, Libra. So I will throw these here and then we'll go over the numbers at the end of the reading. So for your second position, for desires, you receive the ladybug. And it says, this is a good time of fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life there, Libra. Okay, so this is an auspicious time for you, Libra, one that is extraordinarily powerful. You'll find that everything goes very smoothly with little effort on your part. Your thoughts will be manifesting much more quickly, so be observant and careful about what you're thinking. If you lapse into thinking about what you lack or what's missing, remind yourself of all the things in your life, like food, shelter, your loved ones, or even the gift of life itself for which you're grateful. Gratitude is the key. Let me say that again. Gratitude is the key to continually receiving good fortune, joy, and abundance, Libra. Be willing not only to ask for it, but be graciously but also be graciously to receive and accept all that comes your way as well there, Libra. So ask for what you want, then imagine that you already have what you requested. Can you feel what it's like when you think of having it already? Notice any conditioned or habitual thought pattern that may interfere with your acceptance of what you're asking for. If this happens, return your attention to the thoughts of gratitude. In fact, express thankfulness as if it has already manifested it, and continue to monitor any thinking that would otherwise block you from receiving it. If you ask for something and then negate it with insurmountable disbelief, what do you think the results are going to be there, Libra? It's going to be as if the same as if you hadn't even asked for it, right? So ask and then be willing to receive it. Okay, Libra? Okay, so for a clarifier there for your desires there, Libra, you receive for the ladybug, seek the truth. Okay? So intuition is a powerful ally, and now is a good time to follow and trust your inner promptings there, Libra. It may be that all is not what it seems in some of your relationships. Use your psychic sense to determine which of your associations may be questionable. Trust in what your intuition is saying right now. As much as you'd like to trust these people or this person, it is important to question their motives. Be cautious about sharing your most private thoughts and feelings in order to avoid allowing yourself to be placed in a vulnerable position there, Libra. Be diligent in physically scanning your interactions for possible deception. Be wary of one-sided relationships in which the other person is not participating fully or is avoiding obligation and responsibility. Now is the ideal opportunity to get to the bottom of this behavior, and certainly at all times be sure that your role in the relationship is above board and based on honesty there, Libra. Okay. So for your third position in the 5-card spread is your helpful messages for the situation. Okay. So you received the Condor, and it says, you're too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions and taking action. Okay, so you've lost perception here because you either believe there's something that you absolutely need to have happen, or else you're simply being too stubborn to let it go. So step back, Libra, and take a fresh look at your circumstances. It's the forest versus the trees dilemma. You're too close to clearly discern the reality of what's actually taking place. So Libra, so make it a practice of detachment. Most people think of this as cold, a sterile way of responding to a situation or person, but nothing is further from the truth, Libra. It's far worse to remain so utterly involved and entangled that you lose perspective and sometimes even yourself, right? So this all too familiar pattern stems from the guilty feelings that somehow you're not doing enough unless you're completely immersed yourself into the problem of or person. So continually trying to fix the situation or rescue the individual involved. So while this may give you a temporary sense of satisfaction, doing so also creates an unhealthy dependencies on yours and others as well there, Libra. So true detachment is objective and compassion, a state of mind and heart where you still care very much but are distanced enough so that you're not under the illusion that you can somehow control the situation or person through your participation or intervention. In any situation or conversation, follow these 4 simple guidelines. First, be 100% present and attentive. Second, speak your truth or maintain a dignified silence. And third, keep the focus on what's really important and what really matters. And fourth, let go of any attachment to the outcome. All right. These 4 steps will help you keep your perspective while remaining compassionately involved and detached at the same time. You can still wield your influence by stating your preferences, whether strong or mild, without insisting on getting your own way. So express and see what happens, and all the while honoring and respecting others there, Libra. Okay? So for a clarifier for your helpful messages there, Libra, you received the third eye chakra. And the color of this chakra is indigo. The sound is Om, as if you were doing a chant. The element is light, and the gland is the pituitary. Okay, so the third eye chakra is most often talked about of all chakras. There, clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center, Libra. So found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and the crown chakra. Will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. So to enhance the chakra, work on your strengthening your intuitive abilities there, Libra. Close your eyes and visualize a circle, a square, and then any image, practicing seeing with your mind's eye. Imagine the sound of a train or a car or a horn or a telephone. Practice hearing with your inner ear. Energizing this chakra helps you to intuitively know what others are thinking, feeling, and saying. This insight goes a long way toward building a better and stronger bonds there, Libra. Okay, so for your 4th position in the 5-card spread is your challenges to the situation there, Libra. Okay, and you received the cardinal, and it says the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. Okay, so when on a spiritual path there, Libra, it's easy to idolize what being spiritual means. It can become a rigid mental imprint on which you judge anything that varies from your conceptualization of what being spiritual is supposed to be about. This includes not only other person's practices and beliefs, but your own. So falling short of this idolism leads to either assuming a righteous or arrogant position with others, and when self-imposed, elicits guilt and shame. So Libra, the spiritual perfectionism can make you resent about enjoying the pleasures of the material world as well as those of your physical body. The earth herself provides a dazzling and sensational panorama of experiences to be directly encountered through the physical senses. Yet for many, truly enjoying the pleasures of the senses of sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell can be fraught with worry, anxiety, guilt, and shame, products of early childhood religion or cultural conditioning. Others become so entangled in the world of the senses that it becomes their god, and their spiritual core is lost to materiality. All right, money hungry. You know, I mean, if I got this, I'm that, right? So Libra, to be polarized in one direction or another takes you either to lofty heights and iridescent abstractions that are completely underground, or else cause you to become caught up in the glue of the mundane world without the guiding light of spirit to provide locus of authority. So with the blessing of your awareness, you can redirect your thoughts and your actions towards that would bring you balance and fluidity between the two polarities there, Libra. Okay, so for a clarifier for your challenges there, Libra, you received the throat chakra, okay? And the color of this chakra is blue. The sound is hum. The element is sound, and the gland is the thyroid there, Libra, okay? So located in the throat area, the chakra is associated with communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairvoyance, inner hearing. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and others in the creative arts have an active throat chakra. So Libra, take action to activate this chakra. Use your voice in some way, like singing, chanting, humming, laughing. Make some noise. Energize the chakra helps you speak your truth in a clear and kind manner, improving your relationships and increasing your sense of well-being there, Libra. Okay, so for your final position in the 5-card spread is the outcome of this situation, and you received the zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times there, Libra. Okay? So whenever you venture into unfamiliar territory, it's quite natural to feel some trepidation there, Libra. Your mind can create all sorts of scenarios as to what can go wrong. So doubts, uncertainties may arise, and the path can seem fraught in challenges and sometimes even danger. You may find yourself stuck in, at times, fearful about moving ahead. Yeah, much of what we label as fear isn't actually fear. True fear is vital, instinctual response to any life-threatening situation, and it's triggered not only by circumstances or events, but even more so by what you think about those circumstances or events. So Libra, stay relaxed yet vigilant and trusting that nothing can truly harm you, and that your body will provide a sensory information if there is any actual danger. If there's truly any threat, then your instincts will tell you what to do intuitively. So Libra, whenever you feel an exaggerated sense of fear triggered mainly by your thoughts, one that has little or no bias in reality, take a few slow, deep breaths, call upon spirit helpers who have provided their guidance and protection before. Reach out to close friends or family members for reassurance and help you to help you feel grounded and centered. So recall those times in the past when you did feel frightened or when you or were endangered and not only survived but came through intact. You can also relabel fear as and instead call it excitement, as the two emotions are very similar in the way they manifest in the body there, Libra. So most of all, trust your spirit guides, your instincts, and your friends to watch your back. Okay, Libra? So for a clarifier for your outcome for the zebra card, you received nurture, and that's the number 3 card. Okay, so the nurture card, Libra, reminds you to tend to the garden, okay? Relationships must be nourished in order to thrive. Count the abundant blessings of the relationships you have. Find ways to let other people know that you care for them and appreciate them. Good relationships can be taken to new levels of happiness, and faltering relationships can be revived with loving care and attention there, Libra. Equally, be sure to tend to your relationship with yourself. Nurture your soul by giving yourself the grace to be who you really are there, Libra, and love yourself for it. Take a few moments every day to connect with the divine. Meditate for 5 minutes or simply have an attitude of gratitude. Nurture your mind by engaging in activities that stimulate and engage you there, Libra. Use your creativity in some way every day. Everyone has the ability to be creative, whether you paint, write, cook, sew, sing, dance. Just live. Take care of your body by maintaining your good health or by making it healthy. Relax in a bubble bath, enjoy a good cup of tea, or take a long walk. Connecting with nature will soothe and nourish all aspects of yourself there, Libra. Remember that nurturing yourself also raises your vibrations. excuse, excuse me, sorry about that. It also raises your vibrations and sends a signal of love into the universe. So if you desire it, that signal will be a beacon that will bring a new and loving relationship to you, right? So depending on your state and what your mental state is, what your energy is, if you're at a high energy and you're centered, you're balanced, you've been meditating, and you can look in the mirror and you're like, hey, shit's real, shit's good. Whatever's coming to my way, I can handle it. You'll be amazed at the relationships and the people that will come into your life and the good fortune that you will have, Libra. So for an affirmation, I shower all my relationships with loving attention and watch them blossom. And so it is. Right on there, Libra. Okay, so at the beginning of the reading, I said if you needed a question answered, that I would answer it for you. So I'm using the angel answers. And for your question there, Libra, it says remain positive. Okay, so the angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude there, Libra. There's a very positive momentum beginning to build toward the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but soon you will see a change. So don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true there, Libra. And so it is. Okay, finally and not least, I drew one from your guardian angels. Okay, and I just like to cap off the reading with these cards. They got really good messages. Okay, so you receive the number 32, the angel of the night sky. Speaking of nature. Okay, so Libra, you received this card because your angel in night sky wants you to know that there's a big wide world out there waiting for you to explore. At times, you become stuck and caught up with everyday pressures of the world. This card is a timely reminder for you to take time out for your busy schedule and reconnect with the universe in which you live there, Libra. Go outside during the evening and make some time for stargazing. The night sky is a living, breathing, moving, glistening creation of nature that will never cease to amaze you. You'll be surprised by how peacefully grounded you will feel once you reconnect. Too many of us forget to look up and acknowledge what a beautiful sky exists above us. Look at the stars that are twinkling in the sky above you. Watch as you see shooting stars putting on a display, especially for you. So your angel at night sky wants you to notice the phases of the moon and the movement of the planets and the stars. Look at the constellations and the Milky Way and focus on a star. Make this star your very own special star of guidance and release. As you do this, your angel wants you to surrender any and release any stresses, worries, fears, frustrations, or angers you may have within you at the present time. So once you let go of the negative energy within you, take the time to feel how light and uplifted you have become. Ask your angel to help you visualize and focus on bringing positive energy back into your life, Libra. Acknowledge the connection you have with these sparkling and twinkling celestial bodies above you. Feel safe in the knowledge that whenever you need to reconnect to the energy from above, you simply need to go outside and look up, and your angel of the night sky will take care of the rest. It is that easy there, Libra. So for an affirmation, I am guided and enlightened by my angel of the night sky. I have clarity and wisdom. I know I am never alone, and so it is. So Libra, you are a wise soul of the universe. The night sky will give you the answers that you seek to guide your soul there, Libra. Okay, guys, so that's it for your reading. I'll just check out what numbers we have here and try to do this quick here. So we got the number 2, oops, 2, number 7, number 6, number 5, 32, we got a 3, a 38, a 42, and an 18. And yeah, that's about it there, guys. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you liked the reading, and I hope most of it, if not all of it, resonated with you. Like I said in the beginning, if something doesn't resonate with you, it wasn't meant for you at that moment, give it back to the universe. So I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, thanks for all your support, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Come on back, and yeah, thanks for checking out the channel. Hope you have a great week. Namaste.